Hello everybody, French Fry Warrior here. Happy anniversary. We have made it to Record of Ragnarok chapter 100. And I will say with this we got a double chapter, so I'll go through this chapter and then next video I'll probably, well not next video, but within the same video I'll just jump to 101. Anyway, we're just gonna jump straight into it. This chapter seems really good for chapter 100, so let's see what it's about. So Loki, he summoned Thor, Heracles, and Odin. And obviously Heracles doesn't have the tattoos and stuff because it's an illusion. So let's see. Wait, we're still with the 4v1, but is this even allowed by the rules? No, that's fine. This is alright kind of situation. I'm not sure, but my instincts tell me that this is the case. Bro, yeah, I would say allow this, because it's illusions. It's illusions. Okay, and now said fight. From the black mist created by Loki, Thor, Lord Odin, and Heracles who was already dead emerged, and they're moving towards Simo. Hey, are you for real? Are we really starting like this? What's going on? Are these things illusions? They are real. Nah, this is definitely one of Loki's magic tricks. Of course. So Thor is coming in. Wow, he got some damage. They're knocking the trees, it seemed like, making their pursuit. They're charging forward, mowing down the obstructed trees with overwhelming power. They're not illusions, they're not a trick, they are real. Okay, so at least they have some power to them. Ares crying. Heracles. Wait a second, is it 4v1 against the rules? Not to mention, why is No, that's unacceptable, yo. Jack is tight. He is pissed. He's like, yo, this is disrespect, brother. He's like, yo, Loki, I'm a shitbag, but this is disrespect. So I wonder what his eye must see. Like, he has to see that that's an illusion, probably. And then they were quick. Now, how will the White Death Simo counter this godly advance? What? Huh? He's gone. Just a moment ago, he was in the shadow of a tree. Simo suddenly disappeared. Damn, even the robotic animals can find him. Is this plan to hide somewhere in the forest like a sniper, aiming for a single deadly shot? Okay. Simo, you see, he didn't let them just run towards it. He's like, yo, I'm dipping. I'm a sniper. I'll take this man out. As expected from the greatest sniper in the history of humanity. He's really good at hide and seek, am I right? Yeah, I wouldn't. I see you, bro. I'm out. I'm taking you out from a distance too, man. I'll never find him this way. It can't be helped. Let's see. What are you pulling out there, Loki? A ring. Let's just increase the numbers. Wait. So, does he need this ring to do it? Increase the numbers. Now a dark mist is covering the entire village. I can't see anything. What is Loki? Oh, he's just planning copies. Okay, I thought he was like gonna bring like more gods, like bring like Zeus into this. Heracles, more of them basically appear from the mist. Not only that, but they multiplied 20, 50. Oh, yo, it's a whole fucking clan of them. There's too many of them. I can't even count. He got him on the roof and everything. Bro, this looks like a lot of just copy paste. Damn. It's a whole clan of these niggas. What the hell? Go forth. The massive army of three gods advances. As they move forward, they cover the land. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense he has to do this. Because I was wondering, I was like, Simo, a man who defended against 1 million soldiers, isn't going to be taken down by just four guys. Like he needs numbers. What's going on? There's so many gods. Is this some kind of ninjutsu? I don't understand the mechanism behind this completely, but at this rate, it's irrelevant where he hides. It's only a matter of time before he's found. Sniper buddy, are you frightened? As you can see, I am also quite good at hide and seek, don't you agree? Damn. And Loki, he's staying behind. Yeah, this is more of like a long range kind of thing. So now he played his hand and he's waiting to see what he'll do. There's nowhere to run. I will find you soon. Too bad. So sad for you. But before you die in battle and go to Niflheim, I will give you context and tell you the truth about this nightmare situation. After all, a game should be fair, don't you think? Okay, Loki, now you're being a dumbass. Don't reveal your ability, bro. Don't do it. Okay, he's doing it. Are you serious? And Seema's like, yeah, tell me your ability, bitch ass. My ability is the ring gesture of Hemskringala? Or Hemskringala? No, Hemskringla. I think I might have said that right. To put in simple terms, it's the power to copy anything in creation. For example, he's gonna make a lie out of this. He's gonna tell some truth and some lie, like Jack did with the gloves. With the sealed one, the ability of my fingertips, I can input anything I touch, memorize it, store it, and with Seed of Trickery, my palm's ability generates the output, so I can recreate what I stored. Interesting. So his palms analyze it, they store it, and then his palm basically recreates it. Be it objects, humans, gods, I can recreate anything I touched. Wow, so it was all in motion. This slick bastard. I love this dude. He's been planning, bro. And he was feeling up Heracles. He's like, yo, we got a good feel of you, bro. And you never even see him like touch him. I'm surprised, yeah, he touched Odin. And Odin's probably don't even know, bro. What's Odin's reaction? I want to see his reaction. And this ring is a sacred treasure, the ring of proliferation. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. In a normal scenario, I can only create up to 5 copies at once, but if I wear this ring, I can increase the numbers of copies infinitely. Okay, I mean, please don't tell me that's all to his sacred treasure ring thing. He can increase the numbers infinitely. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's cheating. In other words, this vast battlefield might seem advantage for you, Sniper, but the truth is also advantage for me, who can attack you with numbers. What do you think? It'll seem like it'll be a fair hunt for both of us, don't you agree? But as I increase the numbers, more power gets distributed. That's the weak point, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh dear, my bad. It's fine, I'm just killing you, a weak human. Everything's fine, so there's nothing to worry about. He's too clumsy, he got carried away and blabbered too much. He just explained his weakness. No, that's the thought. Hold on. Would Loki really make such a mistake? He's not like you, Ares. That's what I'm saying, like, Loki's not someone to do that. Like, he's really not. That's why Jack is looking at him like, something ain't right about this nigga. Something ain't right. And then Siwa was like,
you don't find that suspicious?
It's obvious that Loki isn't the type of person to make such a careless mistake. I'm certain that there's an intention behind that. The fact he deliberately allowed his opponent to know about his weakness, and the fact he also selected this field, there's definitely some kind of intent behind it. Ares, you was not thinking the same thing. Get out of here. See, no one take you seriously. Zeus and Hermes' analysis was correct. There's a subtle lie hidden in Loki's explanation about his power. See, I told you. The information about Loki's ability, input and output, and the fact that the individual's power weakens as the number of copies increases is true. Okay. However, the power isn't distributed, but rather he can distribute it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I was thinking, so instead of putting it evenly, he can put like one heavy one with the huge amount of power in it. Yeah, it literally explains it right here. Damn, I should have said it before I pulled it down. But anyway, the generated beings didn't have uniform abilities or notable attributes. Loki applied individual differences, gradations based on his own discretion. That way, Loki stealthily inserted a powerful individual with significantly concentrated attributes with his massive army. I don't know why it's just funny. Like, imagine like you're fighting the whole army, bro. You're like, dang, like this is a lot of dude. You're fighting and everything, and they're all like the weak copy and everything. And the one dude that hits you is the one that's a fucking nuke, just waiting, bro, just to hit you. That's terrifying. That's truly like that's a good gesture. Like not gesture. Like a little gesture trick. It's a gesture. I'm crazy. Okay. Is not known yet how Simo will deal with the massive army, but if he takes out a weaker copy with his first shot, he'll probably think so that's the level of the enemy and he'll lower his guard. But if a strong copy is hit, it'll leave him to believe that the other formidable foes are present that will put up immense pressure on him. I would go with the former. Let him think they're weak. A chaotic battle against a massive army that appears to be identical, but has significantly different attributes, will without a doubt unsettle Simo, allowing Loki to gain the upper hand in this fight. And there are a lot of them too. Yes, that's the intention. This is Loki's trap to ensure Simo's elimination. Oh my god. So this is Loki's combat style. Oh, Buddha, you think you would have won? You think you would have? Now that we think about it, the Buddha may have not have won against Loki because his future shot against all these guys. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Maybe. I'll make you regret this, Brunhilde. Oh, he's serious. No one can escape from my hands, from my ring of the jester. And he's feeling himself. The massive army of three gods are wrecking the force and advancing forward. At that very instant, suddenly, a single gunshot took the very atmosphere, and at the same time, in that moment, it turned into a bud, releasing a beautiful light. Oh my god, he's raining hellfire on them. Bullets. They bloomed wildly like countless flowers. Oh, what happened to this page? Ooh, I hope that loads. But anyway, damn, they got their heads blown off. The whole army got obliterated. Yep. The Thor illusion. Even the reinforced Thor copy was destroyed. Damn. He made easy work of it, bro. Wait, was that copy different from the... Yeah. No, it was all the same. Damn. Okay. The miracle witnessed by the audience was nothing but headshots and all insta-kills, bro. The bloody flower of the gods blooming wildly with a single gunshot. Thor, he probably know what's up. He's like, yeah. How do you feel seeing yourself die, brother? Like, what the hell? Yep. He got all of them. Or most of them. Most of the copies and even the advanced one all fell in an instant. So this is the power of the warrior Brunhilde they selected to defeat me. Bro, you seen Brunhilde pick, like, well, she didn't pick Buddha. Well, she planned, she seemed like she planned for Buddha. You seen Brunhilde pick like 10 other dudes, bro, and she made this match get tied. You think she was playing when she said she had a nigga for you, bro? Bro, get out of here, Loki. Get out of here. Anti-god sniping, profusion of flowers. Whoa, he's bleeding from his mouth. 1. The strike of Simo. Yep, I think that's it for now. What happened to his, what's with the blood? I wonder. Okay. Well, the other chapter will come out very soon. So I just give my quick thoughts on this one. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Lived up to it pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Loki summoning his army was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Like, this is something, and he can distribute the power. Like, he can make it anyhow he wants. I like it. It was creative, very creative. But too bad it literally got shot on, like shitted on by Simo. Like, this dude, he took that out. He said, nah, get that shit out of here, bro. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. By the way, my scroll button's kind of messed up. That's why I haven't been using it. Time for your boy to get a new mouse. But anyway, yeah, he took them out easily. I'm surprised. Like, he rained hellfire on them with just a single bullet. And like, he said even the reinforced one got cooked. So I wonder what Loki's planning to do now. And this dude talking about, oh, this is the warrior that Brunhilde selected for me, bro. Once again, like, this ain't round 1, it ain't round 2, it ain't round 3, bro. You seen the type of people she's been picking. What, you thought you was that? You saw Zeus almost die, bro. Zeus almost died. That wasn't no walk in the park for him. A lot of these guys almost died. You thought you would be that dude? No, you ain't that dude, bro. You're not that dude. The only person who was that dude was Thor, who literally was not on death's door. Everyone else was, basically. But anyway, yeah, I wonder what Loki will do now, cause he was hype. He was feeling himself, bro. He was feeling himself here. But then that bullet came and spread like wildfire, man. Spread. But yeah, and his ability to copy is pretty cool. It is very cool, you know. And he can recreate anything he touches. So he has to be careful. He does have to be very careful. But I really want to see what he does next chapter. So luckily we get a double chapter. So we don't have to wait that long, honestly. So yeah, I just liked how Simo, he disappeared. He's like, you really expect me to stay in the same place? He's like, I am out. I'm gonna go somewhere secretive and try to snipe you out easily, bro. But anyway, yeah, I want to get more thoughts on like what Jack thinks, man. Like, he's obviously pissed, but like, he's not saying much about it. I want to get their thoughts. Same with Odin and Thor. He's just like, yeah, this is Loki shenanigans. And with I guess lastly, with Simo's ability, does it injure him? I guess if he uses something like that, does it injure him? And only like a set amount of shots or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'll find that next chapter though. Anyway, that's all I have for y'all for this chapter. I will quickly catch y'all on the next one.